Hi everyone, this is Roz from New Old Finds, and today I'm going to show you how to make some pretty French country ornaments for your tree. Okay, so I've done this one and the red one, the black and the red. The black I painted originally. This one was gold. As you can see on the back, I didn't get it quite solid, but this is I used Fusion mineral paint for the black, but you can use any paint that you like, as long as, you know, whatever color you like. All right, and then this one was just what originally it came like, which is the red. And these are, you know, you can get these anywhere. This one is matte, which I liked, and so the black is matte too. All right, so I'm going to use the white transfer. Gosh, they want to just roll away on me. Okay. And it is Delightful Labels. It is 15.5 by 21.5, and it comes in 3 sheets. And I will show you those in just a moment. Okay, and inside it comes with your stick, but we're not going to use that for this project today because it's just a little bit too big since we're working with smaller bits. All right, and then just cut your tape here. All right, and then you'll see there are 3 sheets. All right, so this is one, and then there's another, and then another. So 3 sheets. And then in here, you have your instructions. All right, so each one of these comes with instructions and your stick that you need to apply your transfers with. So we will just put these aside because we don't need them today because we're using something small. All right, and then I'm going to move my already completed ornaments out of the way so I don't have them go flying off the table. Okay. All right, and then we're just going to open these up and see. It's hard to see because it's white exactly the pattern, but I can, so I'm just going to carefully cut out what I want. All right, and then I see there's a little bee, so I'm going to want to get the bee. Okay. Definitely want the bee. And there's a butterfly and a crown. So I'm going to cut those out because I know I'm going to want those as well. Okay, there's the butterfly. And then there's a crown down here. So this is comprised of different labels. There's some that are in English that are, you know, farm, flowers, seed stores, you know, that kind of thing. And then there's a lot of French ones, and like eau de toilette, and lots of perfumes, and Paris, and lots of those sort of things, and books, bookstores, labels for apothecary items, that sort of fun stuff. All right, and so I'm just gonna cut this one out. Lots of different ones, and lots of great options, and you can cut and create, take everything apart as you like, cut it apart to use what you want, however you want to. Okay, and then there's a little bit more here that I really like. Since it's white, it's not the easiest to see, but we can do it. Okay, I'll put that over there. Cut this one. All right. And I think some of this looks good here. All right, and then these. And $18.99. Okay. All right, and these are all going to be used different ways. All right, let me see what I got here. All right, cut this part here because I used all of this on the other one, so I just cut it out quickly so you can see. All right, and there's a lovely butterfly, really nice big one. The word fleur, which is flower in French. And I cut out another $18.90 here. Okay, now we're going to want to do, make it as straight as possible. So we're going to, even though this says like one whole thing here, we're going to cut it into little sections because it's easier to place it when we go to use it on the curved surface of the ornament, right? So it's a little more difficult being that it's a curved surface. Okay, so we're going to do it on the black because it's a little easier to see it. Okay, now you can either use your fingernail to apply, or you can use a nickel. A nickel works great because it's got the softer edge to it, and it's a pretty good size, not too bulky, not too small, right? All right, so let's just peel our backing paper off, and then we're going to apply our transfer. Okay, and still, because it's got a little bit of a curve to it, we can just cut a little notch, which I should have done prior, and I'm sorry that I didn't, but it's okay, we can do it now. It just helps it to bend easier. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my nail in there, and then I'll use my nickel. You see where the notch is, I pushed it in and then created an air bubble there so that I can apply the transfer easily. Okay, and then we'll just use our nickel to rub it down. You can use whatever you like, as long as it's about the same size as a nickel. Okay. All right, and then you just peel it back. How pretty. Okay, and then using your finger, just push down, and that makes sure that you're getting all the air out and hiding your halo. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. All right, and then let's see, how about we add a butterfly over here. This is a lovely butterfly, nice big butterfly. I'm gonna put it right here on the edge. Okay. And again, we get our nickel or our fingers. And again, I should have cut, and I'm sorry I didn't, but that's okay. You can still get it on there, no problem. You just sort of have to work it your own way around, but it will get on there, no problem. Okay. And then just peel it off. And again, the same thing. You just want to push it down with your finger. Make sure that you're getting all the air bubbles out and adhering it all properly. Okay, look how cute that looks so far. All right. And then let's see, what other pieces do we have here? How about Fabrique de Bijouterie. I should know what it means, but I can't remember. I'm sorry. Okay. And then we shall just place that underneath the butterfly. Just use your fingernail, or you can use your nickel. I'm just going to use my fingernail real quickly just to make sure it's adhered. Okay. This way we can keep it looking straight when we cut it into all the individual pieces. It's a lot easier to control. We don't have anything going wonky on us. Wouldn't want that, right? Okay. And then we just peel that back as well. Okay. And again, same thing, just apply down with your fingers. Okay. There. Cute. All right. Okay, and then now we'll put, let's put the 1896 over here, going the other direction. That's kind of cute. Okay. All right, and then same thing. Just push down with your finger. Okay. And then we'll maybe add this over here. Fleur. All right. And you just keep adding until you get it to where you like it. There's so many possibilities on this transfer. There's wonderful designs. And this is perfect for a French country. If you're going for a French country look, or even farmhouse, it'll look great with farmhouse. It'll look great with traditional. And you can use any color for your ornaments. You can use any size ornaments, any shaped ornaments, whatever you like, and it will look great. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got New York. We don't really need New York, do we? All right, what about, we'll add this one, and we're going to cut this one in half because it's rather long, and I'm down on the bottom here. So I want to make sure that I have control so that I can get it straight. Straighter. It's so much easier to use my fingernails. It just becomes a habit to use them. I'm sorry. Okay. And then this one will go right beside it because that was part of it. All right. Okay, and then we shall do the same thing and make sure we've pushed it all down and got it all stuck on. And then when you're finished and you're done adding all of your designs and patterns, then you're going to want to put a sealer over top. You don't need to, but it does look the best and it does protect it in the long run for sure. But you absolutely, for this sort of thing, you don't need to, but if you're doing it on something that's going to get a lot of use or something that's going to be handled a lot, then you'll want to seal it. You can use clear wax. You can use water-based polyacrylic. Minwax makes a great one. Just nothing oil-based, because the transfers don't like anything oil-based. So as long as it's water-based, you're pretty much good to go. Okay, so keep that one over there. All right, let me see, what do we got over here? Put, let's put this one here. Maybe I cut that one up too. Sometimes it's hard to keep them straight. I think actually I'm going to use this little one here just to finish off what I did up here. So I think I'm going to show you on the red how it looks on the red and how it shows up on the red now, because you've seen the black. So this is the black, right? You can see how well it shows up on the black. It looks really pretty. Okay, and then I'll do the red on this one. Okay, so I'm going to do a pattern. Get my nickel for this one. And if you hear it crinkling and crackling, that's okay. It just means that it's getting some air that's separating it from the backing sheet, which is perfect and kind of what you want, because then you know that it's coming off and it will be adhering. So it works out well. Okay. There we go. All right, and again, on the red, the same thing. You just want to use your fingers and push down, make sure that it's adhered, and to hide the halo. I mean, it looks really pretty. Okay, so let's see what else we got. We can put an $18.99 up here. Okay. Something so small like this, it's just kind of easier just to use your fingernail, but if you don't have fingernails, I understand. And you can easily just use your nickel or a penny or whatever you have handy that would work. All right, I think this one will look really pretty on here. All right, let's try that. Okay, so I'm going to cut this because this one is a angle to it. Okay. Getting a little bit of a mess over there. All right, and then this one, we're going to cut a couple of these on there just so it's easier to apply. Just a little help. Okay. And we take off our sheet. And you don't want to touch the backing on the back because it's sticky, and so you don't want to lose your adhesive. So you just got to be careful. Okay. All right. That looks good. Okay. And the little notches help it to find where it wants to go and not mess up the pattern or the design, I should say. All right, perfect. Cute. I just love these. I think they're going to be fabulous on my tree. I have all white and blacks and reds this year, so this is going to look fabulous. All right, cute. Okay, now we'll do this one. This goes underneath. Oh, trying to bounce away from me. Okay, that just goes right underneath. Okay. Again, it's so much easier for me just to use my fingernail, but you absolutely do not have to. You can use a nickel. It works just as well. In fact, it's probably quicker. It just became a habit for me just to use my fingernail just because it's right there. It's so much quicker for me. I don't have to pick anything up. Okay, and again, we're going to just push down and with our finger and make sure everything's attached. We've got all the air out. All right, it's looking pretty. All right, let's see. We can put the bee. Oh, no, that's a little butterfly. We'll put the butterfly down here. I think the butterfly down here would be pretty. Put it on an angle. So we always like to put our butterflies on an angle. Cute. I love butterflies. All right. Awesome. You can apply these transfers on any surface. They can go on walls, they can go on fabric, they can go on ornaments, any home decor item, they can go on furniture, they can go on glass, they can go on mirrors. The possibilities are endless to what you can make and create. And get creative with what you're doing because you can come up with some really cool looking things. All right, so I'm going to cut these ones up. I want to get this word Paris here. It's a nice big one. I want to get that out because I want to put that up on the top. Who doesn't love Paris? And who wouldn't love to go to Paris in the winter time? Wouldn't that be fabulous? All right, Paris. Paris it is. All right, there we go. Put Paris there. It's a lot of fun dressing up your ornaments because you can customize what you want. And the possibilities are endless based on all of the different transfers that Maisie and Willow carries. You can put flowers on your ornaments. You can put the checker on your ornaments. You can use the black other transfer that has the butterflies and words on it. There's so many possibilities. Absolutely anything that you want, you could put on there. All right, I'm going to put these down on the bottom here, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I think I've successfully shown y'all how you can change up a plain ornament and make it into something fabulous for your tree. completely changes the look of a plain ornament that you can get anywhere, readily available, you know, your local stores. You can get them anywhere. Okay. All right, and then I think I'm just going to show you one more by putting on, you know, and you don't have to even, you don't even have to do the whole ornament. You can just do the front. You could just do, you know, just a little bit. You can just add smaller items if you want. You don't even need to put a whole bunch of, you know, things all over it. You know, it'd be cute with just just the butterflies on it, or be cute with just a crown. You know, especially on smaller ornaments, because these ones here, these are rather large. But, you know, even on a smaller ornament, if you just put the butterfly on it, that would be really, really cute too. But look, I mean, how pretty. Super pretty for a tree. And I'm going to take some pictures once I get mine all decorated, but I'm going to wait till after Thanksgiving here. And once I'm done that, look how pretty. What a quick and easy project for changing up, you know, easily obtained ornaments. And these are just plastic, you know, so you can get them anywhere. All right, guys. Hopefully these will stay so you can see them. They want to bounce around on me. There we go. All right. Well, I hope you can see those. Pretty neat, right? I love them. All right. Y'all have a great day. And I hope to see lots of ornaments that have been transferred. Okay. Bye.